Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing a very series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I just got through eating a salad and reviewing that. So now I'm allowed to have a burger. Pretty sure that's what they were talking about in Full Metal Alchemist with the whole, fucking equivalent exchange, right? That's how it's got to go. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's a super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yam around about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. And, folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today, folks? What are we doing here? It's boom! It's my Valentine Wolf shirt. Which, if you're unfamiliar with Valentine Wolf, they are a husband and wife duo of the musical variety. Very cool group, or duo, however you want to go with that. I ran into them through a Facebook ad a few weeks ago, and then, literally just a few days later was like, hey, by the way, we're going to be playing at a steampunk expo 20 minutes away from you. And it's like, holy shit, there's a steampunk expo and Valentine Wolf is going to be there. They're extremely cool. I love their musical style. The wife sings and she has an almost operatic kind of style of singing. They do a lot of, very sort of gothic inspired and horror inspired sort of stuff. And the husband, he goes over there, he plays he plays bass. But the long standy kind of bass. But he also does sort of an electric set with it, so he can go over there and sort of make it sound like a guitar and stuff like that. Super cool, really love their set. So much so, not only did I get a shirt and some CDs and a picture with them, I also went over there, I took some videos of the performance that I attended. Those videos are on this channel, just in case maybe you want to check out kind of what they're about. If nothing else, I'd be more than happy to point you in their directions. I think they're very cool. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? Well, it happens to be a burger. It's from Culver's. By the way, with this being a burger review, this is going to end up on my Burgers for Days playlist, which is a playlist of just burger reviews. Which burger is this, though? Well, this happens to be their, boom, it is their Culver's Bacon Deluxe. And I got it as a double because, fuck you, I'm a fat guy. But here's the thing. It's Culver's burger with bacon. Sure, why not? But the reason why I'm checking this out is because they have proudly professed that they are now using new and improved thick-cut bacon. So the Bacon Deluxe is 2 strips of their thick-cut bacon, Wisconsin cheese, which is not a type of cheese. That's a location where the cheese came from. I'm guessing they meant cheddar, but lettuce, tomato, pickles, red onion, signature mayo on a buttered toasted bun. I should have told them to kick off the pickles and the onion, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it looks pretty sexy, I'm not going to lie. And I do enjoy some Culver's. I've reviewed a bunch of stuff from Culver's over the years of doing my show. I mean, that's some sexy looking bacon, folks. That's ha ha ha. Let's get a thing for the thing. Ha 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 ha. Kind of, yeah, something like that. All right, let's try out a Culver's burger with some extra thick bacon. Oh. I don't know if you can hear the emergency services going by, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. They went by about 20 minutes ago, and I saw an ambulance drive by. Something's going on. Hope everybody's okay. I mean, it's Culver's burger. I like Culver's burgers. I've never had an issue with them. It's tasty. It's beefy. It's good. The veg is nice. It's fresh. I like the flavor of the tomato. The bacon itself, I mean, it's definitely thick cut. It's crispy. Yeah, okay. It's definitely thick cut, but like that's great. More bacon is better, but I don't know if I'd say it's as flavorful as I was hoping. Because the thing is, I reviewed plenty of burgers, and a fair amount of them have had bacon of some variety. And when it comes to fast food bacon, I'm very here or there. A lot of it I don't think is very good. Culver's typically, they're a little bit higher end as far as fast food goes, so I'm typically there for it. And I do think their bacon is well above like standard fast food fare, but if I'm comparing it against like some of like the local burger spots that I've been to, like Student Burger or Fahrenheit, uh, places like that where, not only are they using thick cut bacon, but like it's really flavorful, really super tasty. It's got the thick cut. It definitely improves the flavor profile on the burger, but it doesn't, there's like no smokiness to it. It's just, pretty good bacon. But yeah, again, I think it's an improvement, but I was really hoping that it would be like a real game changer, like boom. This is how fast food bacon burgers are supposed to be. I definitely think most fast food locations could learn a lesson from them as far as quality of the bacon goes, but in terms of the preparation and everything, it's surprisingly kind of blasé. It's not bad. It's bacon, but not as good as I was hoping, and it's not jumping out. It's not making the burger the way I was hoping it would. It's just, instead of it really being a proper highlight of the burger, it's more just an accent with all the other flavors. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed, but somewhat kind of disappointed. Two questions have to be asked though. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Kinda and kinda. I think it really depends on what you're looking for. Again, the issue that I have is I keep drinking it even though it's just nothing but ice. I think the issue for me is it's like if I want like really good bacon on a burger, I have places I can go to, that might be a little bit further out for me than, Culver's would be, but where I would be getting not only thick cut bacon, but I would be getting just a better bacon experience. And I think for me, yeah, that's really kind of more what I would do. But I mean, if I was going through Culver's, I'll say this much: it does add to the burger. Definitely makes the burger a better experience. And I think if I wanted a fast food bacon burger and I happen to be going to Culver's, sure, I would maybe get it again. But I don't think it's definitely not something I would go out of my way for. And I think if I really wanted like a proper bacon burger, I have other places I would hit before this. And like I said, I am disappointed because it's, again, it's improvement, but not to the extent I was hoping. Not when you're really touting this as being like a thing. And it's like, yeah, okay, but like, so I don't know. I feel like the quality of the bacon's probably pretty decent, but maybe just the way it was prepared, I don't know. But it didn't wow me. If I'm recommending it, it's the same kind of thing where it's like, I think it's, it's a good bacon burger. I do think the bacon is better than you're going to get at, most places. It's probably even better than, Wendy's, of course, is pretty famous for bacon on their burgers, what with the Baconator. But even then, I kind of feel like the bacon does more with the Wendy's burger than this does with the Culver's burger. I don't know. It's one of those things. I think if you want to try it, if you're like me and you see the ads and you're like, okay, let's get in there and give this a go. But go in with somewhat more reasonable expectations, because yeah, it's better bacon, but it's nothing as good as I feel like it should be. But it's not a bad burger overall. And again, I do think the bacon, it is better, but it's just not as good as it could be. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year, folks. Go over there with some truly proper bacon on your burger, fantastic rest of your life. I think that's just what it comes down to it. This is just like, if you want a bit, if it's what's available. Again, it's still going to be way better than most fast food places, but final two things. Number one, try to bring some positivity in your world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important that we go over there whenever we can. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, maybe you're going to try out a Bacon Deluxe from Culver's, as I've done here today. And maybe unlike me, maybe you're going to be like, Brandon, that was like the best bacon burger I've ever had, and blah, 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 and you're a crazy person, we need to have you committed, and so you're not a threat to society. First of all right, to go over there and pull one from Big Bang Theory, because fuck it, man, I'll watch an occasional episode of Big Bang Theory. People like to hate on that show, but it ran for like 1 million seasons, and all those people did really well for themselves. Good for them. But, yeah, no, I definitely have, I've never been psychologically evaluated to that extent, but I've definitely gone through a few things when I was in my younger days and had some emotional issues at the time because of circumstances. Nothing crazy bad, just, childhood shit. But anyway, so yeah, I'm maybe a little crazy, but I'm harmless. But anyway, if it happens to be your favorite bacon burger, what I would say is probably want to expand your bacon burger repertoire, but at the same time, if you enjoy it, I'm happy for you.